Welcome. You've got mail.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Come on in and find your seats. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all tonight on this Tuesday evening? My name is Mr. Aegis, and I will be your teacher for the session. Tonight we're going to be playing some Undertale Yellow, our second episode of our first time playthrough. I hope you're all well since our last time we saw each other on Saturday. Wait, no. Yes, it was Saturday. I got all confused because we had a mixed up schedule last week. That's right. We had our special session on Friday with our Knowledge Fellowship event. And then Saturday we did indeed play some Undertale Yellow. Yes, yes. Hello, Dragon. How are you? Hello, Ultra Ocelot. I'm kind of awake, even though it's 8 o'clock. It's been a long day. I had to mow the lawn, even though my back still hurts. Hurt my back last week. Ouchies. But I have a lidocaine patch. That's helping a bit. And I had to mow the lawn because it's finally spring, and it was really, really tall. And the inspector is coming tomorrow to check the roof because of the hailstorm a little while back. And then I have to pay $1,000 for the deductible. Yeah, so it's going great. Things are going wonderful. Can't you tell by the big smile on my face? But it should be all right. And then Saturday, I'm really hoping that we can do a special collaborative event. I'm really hoping that people can make it for that. And you're getting your wisdom teeth pulled, Dragon. Oh my god. Good luck with that. Good luck on that. Hopefully we get you some ice cream or whatever it is they give for wisdom teeth being pulled these days. And Ocelot is too. Oh my god. Tomorrow as well. Holy wow. Well, I hope you could just chill and relax for the rest of the week. Good lord. I don't want to go through that. Of course, I don't have dental coverage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I would just live with the pain. That's all right. I've gotten plenty of procedures done without cost that I can't complain. I was able to get LASIK some time back. And I had my snoot fixed, as you may remember. I was out for a little while with my nose surgery. So, it's Tuesday night. One of the worst nights of the week, isn't it? It's not Monday. It's not the day you just kind of get through. It's not Wednesday, hump day, meaning you're halfway through the week. It's not Thursday, which means, hey, we got through Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and then it's not Friday. And it's not the weekend. It's just Tuesday. So we're going to make the most of it, and relax, and chill, and play some Undertale Yellow. Yeah, why don't we just get rid of the 7-day week? I don't know. Then again, it's also my belief that we should get rid of the 12-month year, and we should go to a 13-month calendar of 28 equal days. And then have one separate special day outside of it to make the 365th day. That'll be like the separate New Year's Day. Oh, Dragon, you're going to be completely out for it? Well, at least you got that going on for you. I was very fortunate to be out completely under general anesthesia for my nose surgery. Seatbelts, everyone! Beep, beep!
Let this be a normal field trip?
No, never a normal field trip when you come on into my classroom. Welcome in, Osmosis Ghost. How are you, and how was your stream?
I had 2 days I had a 4-hour day of school. With my fucking kid, she gets fucking 2 hours.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Welcome, Osmosis Ghost, and welcome, Faith. Osmosis Ghost, actually, we're about to talk about what we're going to be doing on Saturday. If everyone can make it on Saturday, that will be the tentative day we'll do it. So why don't we head on into the main classroom here, and we'll talk about things a little bit. Yeah, this is my cowboy hat. I don't normally wear this cowboy hat. We're wearing it because the Deltarune or the Undertale protagonist we'll be playing has a cowboy hat. There we are. Well, that's showing the wrong screen, and now you can see all of this stuff that you're... Wrong screen. It's supposed to show you my other window. There. There we go. Little screensaver there. That's what we're supposed to be seeing. Yes, indeed, class. It is Tuesday, May 6th, 2025. We don't have a lesson tonight. We're just going to be playing some Undertale Yellow. You don't have to think about anything. You don't have to put your thinking caps on. Our reminders before we begin, of course, mind the class rules. Be good to each other. Use your redeems and emotes at your leisure. They're there for your enjoyment. And thank you so much for the follow, Faith. Thank you for enrolling in our little classroom learning community. Yes, yes. Be sure to use your redeems and emotes at your pleasure. They're there for your enjoyment. You don't have to worry about hitting me with stuff. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm a teacher. By all means, make as many clips as you want. Ask questions. Give feedback. If you have any questions, let me know. Lessons you want me to teach. Suggestions for games you want me to play. As for subs and donations, remember that you owe me nothing. I do this because I enjoy it and because we want to learn together, be healthier and happier. If you want to use your free Amazon Prime sub, by all means, spend the Bezos bucks. It doesn't cost you anything extra. If you want to send the ferrets toys and stuff, that's great too. Fan art. Our friend Smokey and Ori, our little class pets that we will visit with later. Pick your stream avatar, your little character running around on the bottom of the screen. We've got just about everything you could imagine. From Digimon and Pokemon to all kinds of anime, games, Mario, Sonic, Zelda, all that stuff. You can just put exclamation point avatar in the name of a character and hey, see if we got it. Most importantly though, follow along, share what we do with others, have fun. Spread the good word of independent and educational VTubing. And lastly, of course, I am a committee member of the Knowledge Fellowship, as you see here. We are an educational live streamer collective. All different kinds of topics you can imagine. Geoscience, life sciences, mathematics. We have streamers who will help you with your homework, your math homework. People who will talk about volcanoes, sharks, science, space. You can check out our stream team at twitch.tv/team/The Knowledge Fellowship. There is always someone on streaming something educational and informative for you to watch. There's so much slop out there, so much brain rot. So why not spend a little time watching something that will enlighten you? In fact, just last week, Saturday, I was able to host a Knowledge Fellowship seminar that I had been working on as a project, and we interviewed an excellent educational streamer named Muhoodles, talked about space and exobiology. Be a real whiz with math. I was until I started learning that there were much harder maths. You can check out all of our VODs of my previous lessons at our VODs playlist. They're in the chat. You, of course, can also join our Discord and follow us on the socials if you would like. We do, of course, need to consult with our class behavior chart, as we always do, before our games and lessons. You may remember this from your K-12 education. We do it a little bit differently. the way it used to be done when the teacher judges you and moves your clip up and down. That's fallen out of favor. Now it's self-reflection. Now it's self-assessment. You, as the student, think about, how am I doing lately? And you let me know, and I move your clip up and down. Way for you to think about, hey, you know what? I'm doing pretty good lately. I belong towards the top. Or you know what? I could be doing better. I'm going to remind myself, put myself down a little bit. Or not put myself down, move myself down. Give myself room for improvement. We use a scale of Night in the Woods, of course, because we love Night in the Woods. Or you can think of it as Undertale themes. Currently, our Anguses, our Angus-Sai, our Angai, are Ivy and Just Wes, and Raven Dramatic, and Cyrus the Vulture, and the Dragon 151. As a reminder, you don't have to be on the chart if you don't want to be. I add you if you would like to be. You just let me know. I put your name on a clip and put you on the chart wherever you think you belong. If you're feeling more like Beatrice, working hard, room for improvement, but doing what you gotta do, like Matthew and Copper Huntress, and Tunerfall and Avil Dragon, and Jenny from the Ice Block, 67, Mortham, Anomalisa Keys, Tony, Fractal Fox, Chico, Mew Blue, Rao, and Cheesecake. Maybe you're feeling like Greg Lee, though. Greg rules, but Greg's a slacker. Maybe you're slacking off lately. You could do more. Like Sal and Sad Panda, and Dark Flare, Ralsei, Punished Bags, Aurora and Bandit, and Average Sonic. Maybe, though, you're feeling like you're all the way down on the bottom with May Borowski, the Bad Noodle, the Trash Mammal, like Enma and Shroomy, Dr. Phil Erotica and Bit Shepherd, and myself lately in Utopia Tree, and Snowfox all the way down in the little trash can that they wanted me to put them in. Wherever it is, though, it's just a way for you to remind yourself, hey, I'm thinking about how I'm doing lately. Consciously thinking about it. Working to either stay doing really good or improve. After schedule 1 year a Bad Noodle, Osmosis Ghost, well, I think I'll have to note that down and put you down for May Borowski. Yes, yes. Reminder of our upcoming schedule. Tuesday and Thursday, today and Thursday, we'll be doing Undertale Yellow. Saturday, we're hoping to do the special collaboration, Self-Care for Content Creators, of which Osmosis Ghost will be one of the presenters. The games we're playing lately are Undertale Yellow and Minecraft, because in June, of course, Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 come out, so getting ourselves hyped up for that. I think I will probably end up playing Hollow Knight. I've played it before, but I'll stream it for the first time next month. Or not next month, because it'll be Deltarune, but throughout the summer to get ourselves hyped up for Silk Song coming out in the fall. Yeah, we're going to be playing Undertale Yellow. Last thing we want to do, though, before we begin, as we always do, we do our little breathing exercise. We take 1 minute, just 60 seconds, just 60 seconds. Just 60 seconds to follow along with me, because I think this is very important. That's why we do it every time. We breathe very rapidly and very shallow in the modern world. We live a fast-paced lifestyle. We have a lot of anxiety and stress, so it leads us to breathe very shallow and very rapid. And that leaves us more susceptible to stress and anxiety. Science is very clear. So what I want you to do is sit up nice and straight, wherever you're at. Unclench your jaw and roll your shoulders back a bit. And then I want you to take one hand or paw or claw or talon or hoof or tentacle or ghostly apparition that you have and put it on your chest, right over your breastbone. And then take the other hand or paw or claw or piece of ectoplasm or talon or tentacle or hoof and put it over your abdomen. Because we want to feel the air get pulled down deep from our diaphragm, where our lungs have more surface area. It gives us more time to get the oxygen. We're going to breathe in through our nose for 4 seconds. And we're going to hold it gently for 7 seconds. And then we will exhale slowly through our mouth for 8 seconds. This is a 4-7-8 breathing exercise. Very good for reducing stress and anxiety. So, you see the little pink ball on the screen? The next time it gets to the top is where we'll begin. We'll breathe in that darker green section. Hold it in this white section. And breathe out in this light green section. So get ready, follow along, do this with me. Here we go. Ready? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Exhale nice and slow, all the way out. Back around again. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Exhale very slowly all the way out. Don't leave any stale air in your lungs. One more time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold it. And exhale all the way out. And there you go. That's it. That's all it takes. Faith, you use the Finch app for breathing exercises. Excellent. Very good. Excellent to do at least one breathing exercise a day. This is just 60 seconds. We take between 12 to 20 breaths per minute normally. That's considered normal breathing, up to 20 times per minute. This was just 3 breaths in 1 minute. Almost 7 times faster would still be considered normal. I think that's a little too fast. So now and then it's a good idea, at least once a day, pause, take a beat, take a couple of deep, slow breaths. This one is really good right before you might do something stressful like an interview or a test, or right before bed to help you relax. Thanks for joining me in that little breathing exercise. Now we can begin our session of Deltarune. Get the game open. Yeah, I really enjoyed Deltarune. I think that Undertale is an incredible story. I think it hits a lot of Lynchian vibes. I really enjoyed Deltarune, and I think it's maybe the better game. It's a more fleshed out game experience. I don't think anything can really top the feeling of playing Undertale, though, for the first time. Gotta find the folder that I actually downloaded the game into. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. And of course the Sizer program, which is invaluable. Yeah, you do have something to look forward to for sure, Osmosis Coast. I think they're both very good. We'll see how Deltarune goes, though. We're only 2 chapters in. And there's like, what, 8 chapters planned? So who knows? It could be an absolute masterpiece. The music, of course, has been amazing. Been having a difficult time, Faith, with having a cough. Yeah, that... And it sucks because if you were able to do breathing exercises, that would probably help, too. It just... Oh, there's possibly 10 chapters. All right, I think we're ready to open the game. I will get our... There we go. No, please, by all means, Osmosis Ghost, get yourself some good rest, and I will talk to you later. Let me do my little intro. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to our first-time playthrough of Undertale Yellow. This is episode 2. We'll be continuing our journey in the underground. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. One sec, Ocelot, having trouble hearing you. I will... Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see. Yeah, I can hear you. Just not. Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, Streamlabs will do that. Just change the sources, especially if it's a source that goes on and off. Let's not like always on, something that's like a Discord. Open and close a call. Trying. Hello, Valus, the tiny Lucario. Our tiniest Lucario is here. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting some audio fixed, and then we'll begin our Undertale Yellow session. Yes, yes. Constantly having to fix that Discord issue. Let's see. Yeah, it's got the thing open.
Hello?
Yeah, there we go. All right, so here we go. And good night, Faith.
Okay, yeah.
Have a good night. All right.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am Ocelot, also known as Shadow. And I guess I'll be here with Aegis tonight.
Yeah, we're going to be chatting about the game while we go through.
Yep. Could you open the screen share in Discord?
Sure.
It'll help synchronize. Streams are a bit delayed. All right, awesome. And I guess we're ready to start then.
Hello, Sonic. Welcome. What's up?
Hello, Sonic.
Our good friend, the average Sonic. We are here with Undertale Yellow, continuing our journey. We were just past
Aegis
the
has a hat now.
spa. This is my big old hat. My big cowboy hat that Father Petal made for us. With our protagonist, Clover. Give me this crystal. I want this crystal out of the ground.
You unfortunately can't get that crystal, but you already have one.
That's true. I do have the...
inventory.
Well, as you know, Sonic, we don't want to hurt or kill anything if we don't have to.
Hey, you're getting near the end of Snowden.
We are.
And then after that, it'll be unfamiliar areas for the majority of the game.
Oh. We all knew.
Yep, all new areas that were not in Undertale. Pacifist.
Oh, hey, right, it's the bird.
Yeah, the bird.
It's Birdly.
Her name's Marlet. But I guess she is kind of like Birdly.
Hello, Birdly. Hello. Sorry, I don't know where my head was right there. It's on top of your neck. It seems I have a summer home in La La Land these days. You look a bit lost. Are you looking for directions? No. I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm not actually an information kiosk. Yeah, you look like the Twitter bird. I know this place like the back of my wing, though. I doubt it. I don't get lost much at all anymore. Any more? I can get you wherever you want to go. Wait. I'm going to take a shot in the dark here, but you're a human, right? I knew it. I knew I'd find a human. You must be human, right? Right? You look just like this guy in the poster I saw once. He had a hat just like you.
Yeah, she doesn't know what a human looks like. She just thinks hat means human. So if someone's wearing a hat, they must be a human.
And he was totally human, so, like, transitive property or something like that? Actually, I think he was from space. Are there space humans? You know what? I'll have plenty of time to ask you questions later. Are you ready for some Royal Guard protocol? What's the protocol? I hope you're here. Or you are, because I memorized it. You memorized it so well that you needed to write it down?
Yeah.
Martlet of the Royal Guard has encountered a human.
She is very by the books, but she probably double checks just to make sure, but still.
Prepare to apprehend. Protocol 1. Be courteous and allow your opponent the first attack. Martlet of the Royal Guard is waiting for your turn. Alright, Birdly. I'm going to ignore you because I didn't like Birdly, so I'm not going to let you click you either. It doesn't look like she's noticed. I don't think I'm supposed to be helping, but that was supposed to be your turn. It's okay. I space out on miss stuff like that all the time. I bet you do. I'll let you go again.
Martlet is basically Bergley if Bergley was instead like Noelle's personality.
It doesn't look like she's noticed. Hold on. I have the guidebook on me. Yeah, I can see it in your hand. I'll check what to do when someone doesn't actually attack. You can just, take another turn. Go for it. Hit me as hard as you can. He's blinking a lot. Maybe it's code. It probably isn't, though. Okay. Really sorry for the wait. I'm looking. I'm not the best Royal Guard, you know, but I'm really trying to be better. Well, at least you're doing your best. You're, I guess, a Beatrice. Last week I apprehended this girl. Total human. Oh, I think it's your turn. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a human.
Yeah, it wasn't a human. It was just some random person with a cowboy hat.
So you can just keep ignoring her and win. Ah, Royal Guards are to proceed to the next step without hesitation. He's like a, Papyrus Sonic. More bird-brained, a serious idiot. Oh, does that count as hesitation? But Protocol 2, my attack. And it's a feather. Sharp feathers. Nervously consulting her Royal Guard book.
Completely impossible to kill her here, but despite that, she has dialogue for if you manage to kill her, and then the game just crashes, so there's that.
Hello, Mark Reed, welcome. Good to see you here with us. We're in our first fight of the game with Birdly, or Martlet, whatever their name is. That was only a warm-up. Prepare for the Royal Guard Gauntlet. And it's just throwing the book at me? She's literally throwing...
Yep,
oh.
That's literally what it is, yes. Or it looks like more like supply boxes, actually.
It's just garbage. She's just throwing garbage at me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi, Mark. What a story, Mark.
Hello.
Trying to strike a professional pose that looks professional and imposing. Yeah, you look really imposing. Scrawny little bird.
Not really.
I've just ignored her this entire time. Hi-ya!
The common enemies did better at being imposing.
She's gonna lose all her feathers at this rate.
Yeah.
She's getting lost in this awesome music. Apparently the boss music is actually playing for everyone. You can actually hear it.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
cool.
It's in universe, like a thing that everyone hears.
Take this, intruder. Too easy. Okay, here's just a bunch of random crap. If you're on the Royal Guard, we give you a pocket dimension where you can keep a whole bunch of random stuff that you can throw at people.
Like her magic generates these things, but then
Phew.
that also begs the question of, can it last?
This is a real workout. Keep it up, Martlet.
Or does it just like fade away into energy particles? But I assume
The
it
existence
does with feathers.
of a Martlet suggests the existence of a full-sized Mart.
That's a good point. I never thought of that.
We're just standing around, so we're getting cold. Maybe she is too. She's losing all those feathers, so she might be getting cold.
Yeah, but then that's just frozen chicken.
Oh, I'm being pushed down by the wind, I see. I didn't realize what was happening. Hold on, I'm checking this once more. That can't be right. You're not fighting back. I don't want to hurt you. You're all cute and stuff. Yeah, I know. I realize. That's my actual weapon. You go on and have your turn. I'm gonna check that handbook again. I don't think there's anything in the handbook about a suspect that doesn't resist. I guess they're much like real cops.
I think the protocol is just supposed to be to apprehend them anyways, but Martlet is not, it doesn't think it's that simple.
See, when I apprehended that girl, I didn't have this problem. Oh, she fought back? Well, I guess she didn't attack me per se, but she scolded me and got real aggressive, like, "What are you on about? I'm not human. Clear the feathers out of your head." Would you mind being aggressive like her? No. I could insult her.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I kind of feel like doing. Get your head out of your fluffy rear. Come on, get aggressive. I can take it, I swear. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can only make me sad.
There's also multiple ways to win here.
We're just standing there staring at her the entire time. Must think we're completely insane. Come on.
Oh, she's looping. Okay, yeah, you gotta try something else.
You call Martlet a weenie.
Oh no!
You're a weenie. Oh, that was adorable. I don't even feel insulted. I feel like I've been honored. You put so much work into that. You aren't making this easy here. Here I go. Protocol and all that. For the Royal Guard. Ooh. Whoa. Jeez. You almost got me there.
That was the silver scarf. Yeah, you might want to heal.
You forcibly tell Martlet that you don't like her clothes. That's more like it. What kind of Royal Guard wears rags like these, right? It's not like I stayed up all night sewing them or anything. Wow, they don't even provide you with a uniform? That's...
They don't. They have to make their own.
Oh, right, because, yeah, Papyrus had to as well, didn't they?
Yeah, Papyrus. Well, Papyrus is actually a Halloween costume.
You insult Martlet's job performance, which is valid. I have to say, you're not wrong about that one. I've kind of been on probation for a while. One more misstep and I can say goodbye to Royal Guarddom. And all the nice perks that come with it. My cozy uniforms, which you had to make yourself. My Royal Guard discount at the movies. My nice insurance rates. Wow, you still have to have insurance in the underground? Wow.
Darn.
When they find out how much I hesitated here, I'm doomed. Doomed! I mean, they specifically said don't hesitate.
Then
I got it.
Maybe their insurance works like it's supposed to in theory, and they actually pay up when something goes wrong.
Yeah. Which unfortunately does imply that if you're not like a member of the Royal Guard or something, you don't get good insurance.
I guess you do. You just have to pay more.
Ooh. You still have to have money in the underground, too? Ugh.
Yeah, sounds like it.
What did you do to me, Bartlett? The Royal Guard doesn't know you're here. They won't know I broke protocol. Instead, we'll just get you home before any of them see you. You'll be home in time for dinner. How do you know what time it is up in the real world? You don't have access to the real world, Birdie.
I guess they have light from the barrier, but that's about it.
I mean, maybe not today's dinner, but for sure a dinner. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. Oh, that's gonna work really well. Oh, Sonic, Ocelot is helping me out and guiding me through. There's no way you can say no to a cute little face like yours. It sounds like he's already killed several of us, actually, Birdly. Meet me up ahead and I'll show you my plan to get you home. Yeah, you really are a bad Royal Guard. You don't even know that the king is murdering children.
Canonically, it's not confirmed that Asgore has any kills, but it's very likely that he at least killed one human.
There's a notebook on the counter titled My Puzzle Blueprints. This must be where Birdly sketches her puzzle ideas.
She sure had a lot of puzzles in Snowden, but like the Papyrus, they weren't exactly difficult, they were more just inconvenient.
You have a nice raft there. Hey there, so here's the plan. I'm sorry, I think I went a little overboard, but I can't help it. This is all too exciting. No, I've been saving this for a rainy day. You know, figuratively. Yeah, they evolved. Sonic.
Do they have rainy days in Waterfall? Marlet just has to move to Waterfall.
You know, figuratively, we don't really have those. Either way, behold, the UG Aviator. Oh, the underground. Yeah.
Yep.
In the water sits an old-looking raft with just enough room for 2 passengers. Isn't she a beauty? Boats are she's, you know. I call her Ava for short. Isn't that cute? Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Birdly.
To leave. Does she stop you, or?
I wonder if... Oh, that's just a broke.
Yeah, you can go there later, but not at the moment. What if you just tried to leave, though? Like, just try to walk away?
Oh, yeah.
What would she do?
See ya.
Oh, wow, she actually lets you. I was surprised. I didn't think she'd let you. Well, I guess you can save if you wanna.
Ocelot is a living being.
Yep, hello. Nice
Hello,
to meet
Floey.
you.
Howdy.
Well, as far as
Great
you know.
job, once again. I hate that so many monsters are ruthlessly attacking you. But you're handling it with grace. I'm not sure I trust this one. Lucky for us, she doesn't seem too put together. We can ditch her as soon as she messes something up. I'm sure it won't take long. Well, you're not wrong about that either. Hello, DJ. What's up,
Well, as
DJ?
far as you know, I'm a living person, or I might be a zombie reincorporated from the dead, or I might just never have been alive at all. Maybe I'm an AI program. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just leave this Birdly behind and go back the other way we came. Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, I didn't...
Who are you?
Wait, can you talk to Delve? Because Delve... Normally you have to backtrack to talk to Delve, but I wonder if you can now. He would be at the broken house, if anything.
No, I don't know where the pudding is. You're dreaming of pudding. Delicious. It's flowy and not flowy. I don't know, I like flowy. I mean, I'm calling the bird Birdly, so I guess.
I don't think there's any really confirmed way. I've always imagined it as flowy, but it could probably be pronounced either way.
You like my cowboy hat? Yeah. My friend made this for me. For this special episode, because our character here has a cowboy hat.
It was honestly impressive how fast they made that, though. Like, how long did it take them? Like, what, a couple minutes?
Yeah, they used to make all kinds of little accessories for the first VTuber that I used to watch. My friend Caramel Bandit, who was a cowboy character, so they probably have some experience making cowboy stuff.
Yeah, that definitely helped, especially if they've already made similar stuff before.
I can just leave the bird behind.
I guess you
Bye-bye,
can,
bird. took
Dal's
one look at her
absolutely
boat and we
here.
literally fled the
Oh,
other
no,
way.
No, wait, is he? Wait, go down. He'd be there, yeah, in that area. No, I guess he's not here yet. Yeah, I guess you do have to backtrack later. Oh well. I was surprised they let you backtrack now, honestly. I didn't think she'd actually let you leave.
Oh, who are these? Who are these little ice cream characters?
Oh, they're the trihectas that you toppled over last time.
Oh, right. I'm so relieved now. Everyone's on the ground safe. I wonder if only children have to deal with this. Monsters climbing all over your head, I mean. Hey, where are you going to next? Anywhere exciting? Can I come? Sure, why not? I mean, you can run this game on your Windows 7 Intel Home Premium,
Yeah,
Sonic.
You didn't go down the other pathway there, which was the right one.
Oh, right, it's the Ice Wolf. I remember the Ice Wolf.
Ice Wolf.
238. 239. At this pace, Ice Wolf is ready for a new job in no time.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever getting that new job.
No matter how much they throw the ice into the river, the pile never lessens. Magical ice.
Yep. But then that begs the question, do they just have infinite water?
Yeah, I wonder. Are they just keeping the lake cold?
I think it's a cool warmer in Hotland.
Ah.
Yeah, I believe there's implied dialogue that they're working overheat. They throw ice to cool it.
Goodbye, pudding friend.
Now the only thing I have on wonder is how does the river even end up hot in the first place? And how did the water collide the lava without any issue?
Yeah, wouldn't it be creating obsidian?
You'd think so, or it just wouldn't work. But no, it does. It does.
If my map and memory serve, this river should lead directly to Hotland. From there, it's a hop, skip, and a leap to Asgore's castle. I'm not sure how we're getting in, but we cross the bridge when we come to it, right? I also wanted to apologize about, well, you know, attacking you. Well, it's okay, Birdly. Everyone seems to be doing it. DJ, your question is whether he's trying to survive in the forest or the cold mountains. I would like the forest. The cold,
Undertale
you have...
pacifist. When Undyne says, "I think everyone tried to kill Frisk at one point," Sans just says, "I didn't," and he's right. Because in pacifist, he never fights Frisk.
I meant no harm, honest. I just have to do my job is all. Oh, you were just doing your job? Yeah, I've heard that excuse before. And, well, oftentimes I don't know what the right action is until it's too late. So I know we just met and all, but will you trust me on this? Fine, I'll trust you. As far as I can throw you, you big dumb bird. I'll guard it with my soul. And this means we get to have an adventure. This is so exciting. Yeah, you're committing treason. You're helping a human. This is very exciting.
She actually is. She actually is in the universe.
You're committing treason. You really don't know what the right thing to do is. You went from following orders to attack a random innocent human to committing treason against your king. Great job. I mean, nothing this exciting ever happens around here. Well, not since you were driven into the underground by a mob of humans. Think of all the fun we'll have. Yeah, well, we're gonna have lots of fun trying to fight off evil monsters. I mean, there's only a chance I might be fired for this. Fired? There's a chance they'll cut your dang head off. And lose all my life's work and belongings, but hey, what's life without a little risk? Shall we be off then? Sure. Yeah, the forest, you just have more resources and options.
Marlet was alive during the war. I don't think many monsters were, but... Oh, she's being left behind.
Wait, hold on. I was supposed to be on Ava with you. Yeah, start flying. Okay, Birdlet. So, hi. So I was thinking, if Ava doesn't have sails, does this still count as sailing? No, it's just boating. Or rafting, as the case may be. Pretty smooth ride, yeah? My woodworking skills aren't too shabby. Yeah, you should have probably stuck with that instead of trying to be a royal guard. Doesn't seem like you're cut out for that.
You should change jobs.
Yeah. You could build all those shacks that are apparently in disrepair.
Yep.
And the kiosks. I suppose I should thank my mentor. Older fella by the name of Chujin. Taught me everything. Except how to be a royal guard. Well, never mind. Did he die?
He's an important character.
Hey, so would you mind answering a few questions for me? It's nothing big, it's just a little quality assurance questionnaire. Will you try it? Great! Oh, do I have to take the customer service questionnaire?
Yeah, you do.
Question
That's what
1.
you signed up for.
On a scale of 1 to 3... Oh, so this is like a Likert scale type of thing? Okay. How would you rate your encounter with the Royal Guard? Please answer honestly. Is 1 good or bad, Martlet? I don't know. Well, I mean, I didn't get hurt very much. And you didn't really accomplish anything. You also didn't really guard the underground very well.
He also didn't notice Clover, like, standing right next to her either.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll give you a 2. You tried.
Yeah, she tried.
You tried. That sounds fair. I think 2 out of 3 is an accurate rating of my performance. You know, just in general. Where were we? Question 2. On a scale from 1 to 2, how would you rate the puzzles deployed in Snowden? Oh, the puzzles. Okay, well, those were actually kind of clever. I mean, I got them pretty easily. But I can see a lesser person not being able to figure them out very easily. Yeah. I'd prefer to be able to give it a 2 out of 3, but you know what? I'm going to be generous. Because I'm a nice being. Really?
Probably a bit inconvenient in universe.
Thanks, I made them myself. There's a reason I was assigned to work under the Royal Scientist. Oh, you mean the geeky anime Gooner lizard lady? Yeah, I've heard of her. I mean, it's because I got last choice of station, but still. Oh, nobody else wanted to work with the geeky anime Gooner lady? Yeah, I get it.
Nobody else wanted to.
You pick up a few things guarding all that science stuff. Anyway, back on topic. Question 3. On a scale of 1 to 4, how would you rate the auditory ambient and what does that mean? Okay, that's a new question. Why do they keep updating this? Let's just forget the questionnaire. I'll just put you down as dead center for the rest. Yeah, cool. That's fine. I mean, the auditory ambience was actually the best part of it. But okay. That sound good? Yeah, that works. Just a 2 there, and a 3, and a 2.15 here, and a 23. We're done.
The weird rating system.
Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna need your name for legal purposes. You know how it gets. I thought... Clover... Birdly... You're sneaking me out of the underground. Why would you legally document... Why would you legally document the human that you're smuggling out of the underground? That you are specifically going out of your way to try to make sure no one sees?
That's a good point.
It's Clover, but I guess it's your head and not mine. What a unique name. I love it. Sonic is enjoying our little boat ride. So, Clover, let's talk about Ava. Let's talk about Eva? We're going to talk about Evangelion? Isn't she great? I told you, sails like a dream from a perfect lullaby. I believe you mean boats, because, like you said, there's no sail. Nice pace, pretty view, and not a single leak. Oh, well, there's a little one, but not too many leaks.
No,
We can just sit back and relax and... Hey, do you hear an abnormal amount of running water? Yeah, there's a waterfall. Did you not know that? Well, we are in waterfall. Is it just me, or is the river getting faster? Oh yeah, now we're boating. Uh-oh. I might not have been down this route before. Hold on to something. Can't you just fly us out of here? Oh, we're in a tube. Cool. Hey look, it's Hotland. This is our stop. Wait, we have to dock here. Slow down. What are you telling me for? Oh no, 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 no. Okay, cool. Bye, Birdly.
She should have just grabbed Clover and flew out from the start, but oh well.
Yeah, you could have just flew me over here. Hello, Clover. Are you okay? Oh no, no, no. You stay right there. I'll go get help. Help? You're supposed to be trying to smuggle me out of here. Oh, there's the
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be kept a secret.
waterlogged remains of an old chest. You spy a small, dry paper bag cradled in the interior of the lid. Yes, I will take it. You got some trail mix. Oh, cool. You had some trail mix waiting for us. A container bearing strange symbol. The lid is bolted shut. It's impossible to open.
We might see your fun value here, actually. It'd be in the next room, I think.
Howdy, Clover. What a day this has been. Thanks to that guard, we're totally off course. It looks like she ditched you as well. I guess it can't be helped now. There's gotta be another route to Asgore's castle here. Tough it out for now, and we'll see where this new path takes us. A little excitement never hurt anyone. Well, except you. Let me heal you up.
Yeah, thank you. A minecart sits lodged into the ground. You have no idea how this came to be.
If you don't save, Flowey just goes on a rant about how you're like afraid of saving or something.
Some hefty boxes lie in the dirt. They seem to have been here for a long time.
Nope, this would be open if you got the fun value. And you'd get to meet Gerson.
Northern caverns ahead.
I actually got that door open in Genocide, but since I was on Genocide, Gerson didn't show up, and since it was just like a pile of rocks blocking the way, I thought that like there was something that I was supposed to do there, but no.
Now we're all in the Old West.
Yeah, this is a new area, which is known as the Dunes. I love the background theme, though.
Dunebud popped out of the sand. Let's commence the jiggling. You shake Dunebud back and forth. Oh, I thought I was jiggling. No, we're jiggling them. They giggle at you. Oh, wah-wah! Oh, tumbleweeds.
If Dunebud is just a living pile of sand, how do they not get, like, blown apart by, like, the wind?
You give Dunebud a few loving pats. They nuzzle your hand.
Hehe.
Dunebud is giggling. Okay, bye, Dunebud.
Dunebud's cute at least.
Dunebuddy. It was very cute.
Well, I wonder if Dunebud would count as like a sand slime. Maybe. Oh yeah,
Perhaps.
you can put some stuff away. You have infinite storage.
Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Hehe.
Oh, oh, it's a sandcastle thing. I see.
Castle.
complete with defenses.
Yep.
Oh. There are some packing peanuts in the box. Will you take them? Yeah.
Wait, interact with it again. Interact with it again. You gotta say that one.
There is nothing in here of conceivable use to you.
Yeah, not like the actual peanuts. Instead, just eat the packing peanuts.
All right. So we're going to be taking our first break here.
Right, we gotta take a movement break.
We're going to take our movement break. Make sure to get up and move around, and we'll see you on the other side of 3 minutes. There we are. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Back in the dunes. Oh, the mail station. Ding, ding, ding. Here comes the Y-Lord. You have a watch. If you don't, that's fine. Because you know what time it is? Mail time! It's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail! You know, the Blue's Clues mail theme. Anyway. You received mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. You have to rhyme. Alright, let's see what they dropped off. Oh, mail. Mo letter. If you're reading this, it means you had the pleasure of meeting me. I'll make this snappy. You're not going to believe it. I'm selling a new premium product for half off. I know what you're saying. I would gladly pay full price for your products. I appreciate that, I really do. But this ain't the time for high prices. Just find my stand and I'll give you the juicy details. Oh, where's my stand? I don't even know myself. Should probably go find that. Good luck. Mo. What's the Slurpee letter? Greetings, my savior and fond acquaintance. I would like to extend further gratitude for your assistance. If it weren't for you, my papaye would surely be permanently attached to that pole. Thanks to you, I made it home in time for supper. I must say, Mother really outdid herself this time. The food was exquisite. Many thanks. Sincerely yours, Slurpee. Name is Slurpee. Hello, underground friends. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to read this message. We here at the Society for Monster Health, SMH, are reaching out for support in our noble mission of putting an end to unsolicited spam mail. This unwanted clutter is an extra stress and possible danger to the mental state of monsters everywhere, in addition to putting needless physical strain on our poor mail monsters. Please join the fight against this wasteful spam mail by signing up for our petition today. Human problems.
Well,
Double trouble.
two
Let's
of
jiggle
them.
him. Shake the dune bud back and forth.
Awawa.
Owie.
Good thing you have that silver scarf, otherwise you'd be taking a lot more damage.
Yeah, it is a very nice item.
Hehe.
It is. It's probably one of my favorites.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Mercy. Swip swap. Jiggle jiggle.
Awawa.
Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting that they move.
You too, so you gotta be careful with your movement.
Okay, goodbye, Dune
A
Bud.
bit of a tip for that one. That one is easier if you dodge the arrows slowly. That way you don't have to loop back around.
Alert! Warning sign ahead.
A warning sign.
Warning! Danger sign ahead.
Danger sign.
Danger! Sandstorm ahead. Like a permanent sandstorm.
Who would have thought they needed 3 signs for that, though?
Oh, it's
So the
Sort of
gray
appears.
spots are safety. Like the gray spots in the sand, yeah.
Oh, I thought I could get to the... thought I could pick up the skull.
Unfortunately not.
Those are cool.
They are, but unfortunately you can't take them. It would be cool if it was like an armored bow. That would be really fun. That picture is something you can interact with, though.
Hey, bud, what are you doing here? The paint is still wet. You gonna blow this up, bud? I'm not up to anything suspicious, okay? There is no treasure behind this wall, okay? Don't rat me out, okay? Okay, bye.
It goes for you, bud.
Wait, what?
Seatbelts,
Seatbelts, everyone! Beep,
Please
beep.
let this be a normal field trip.
Never a normal field trip. Never a normal field trip. Welcome, Campfire Harvest. Great to have you with us. Thanks for bringing your class on a field trip to mine. We're just playing some Undertale Yellow to get us hyped up for Deltarune coming up next month. Hello, Julie, as well. How are y'all? Hope you're doing good this Tuesday night. Thanks. My hat is pretty nice.
Will Papyrus be in reinforce the question?
It's because our little character here has a cowboy hat. Our little Clover. Oh, thank you so much for enrolling, Campfire Harvest. Thank you.
Wouldn't be Clover without the hat.
Yeah. Looks like a picture of Santa Claus. What did you miss? You've not been paying attention? That's okay. I was gonna fail you anyway. Your attendance has been poor. Participation is very important in our classroom.
Darn, gotta make up on that attendance.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make up for it. Do some extra credit. Thought that was a gray spot. Why did it keeps putting me back? Oh, did you slack off in high school too?
Sick next time.
Ah, here we go. Up against the wall. Sweet memories of high school, huh?
Yep.
Wait, we can go this way.
Yeah, either path works.
Are you doing okay, Sonic? You're not acting like the most average Sonic I know. But I guess I'll have to take bad attendance over bad behavior.
True.
Ah!
No, it sends you back.
Oh, didn't really send me
So
back too far.
close,
That's
too.
fine. What's up, bud? I can't stand storm this sandstorm. Oh, that was clever, bud. That was a good one. Oh no! I think you got some major stream delay.
The patient soul would beat this first try.
Thanks for that.
We're totally in the safe area that time too.
Yeah, I thought I was safe. I guess not.
You were in that spot. I guess you just entered it too late.
Oh, you're like 40 seconds behind? Well, that's what you get for being late to class. This is a very neat game, Witter-san. I completely agree. I'm very pleased with it.
Like
Oh, the sandstorm is just a fan. It's just an actual...
Yeah, it is, and you can turn off the fan.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll just have to run past it and turn it off. Yeah.
Turn it off? Yes. Hey, bud. Bro, what's your damage? Can't a monster cool off every now and then? Oh, I suppose it is probably really hot in this desert. You haven't tried Undertale Yellow yet, Campfire Harvest? It's really interesting. I think it's a very solidly made fan game.
It is.
You're such a killjoy, bro.
I'm really happy to just see it finished, but I was blown away with the result. Also, there's a note on the fan if you want to read it.
Oh. You're with us on Twitch now, Sonic? Built to order by Hotland Mechanics. Super seal of Hotland quality. Seal is drawn in permanent marker. Well, maybe they just spent all of their money on equipment and not labeling. Alright, sand dune buds. Let's get to jiggling. You shake dune bud back and forth. They giggle at you. Ah wah wah. Ay ay ah. Oh, cool. Excellent work. Regained my 2 health. Hehe. Ah, only 1 hit. That's fine.
Question is, where do they even manufacture all that stuff anyway?
Get spared. It's free on Tubi. It's on Hubu. I love that meme. Oh, it's the sandcastle. Ouch. I don't know why I did that. Ouch. I don't know why I did that.
It's alright, you'll get it. Something
Dune Bud begins to gargle a song.
Not gonna be the last time you see these guys.
Get jiggling. Get jiggling, Dune Buddy. Ah. There's other fan games of this too, right? I mean, there's... From what I've seen.
Games, but usually they're not like full standalone games like this. Sometimes they just don't get complete, which is kind of sad because I've seen so many good concepts for fan games that just never get finished.
Sleep is for the weak. No, it is actually for the strong. That's why I give an entire lesson about sleep. Oh, that's right, I should have introduced myself. I am Mr. Aegis. I'm a teacher in the real world. That's right, I am a teacher. I teach health, and I give health and wellness lessons in my streams. Once a week, on Saturdays. And then during the week, we do variety gaming like this. Hello, Flowey.
Howdy. Strange sight, huh? Who knew something could actually grow here? Anyway, great job so far. This place is much more treacherous than Snowden. Keep it up, Clover.
I will do exactly that, my friend.
Assuming you're a human, then you need sleep.
Yeah, if you're a campfire, then you just need fuel.
True. But then how do you get fuel anyway? Do you just need to go live in a forest, or?
Yeah. Hey! Bam! Guess who it is? That's right, it's Mo. Long time no see. It was actually just like a couple miles away, Mo. How have you been?
Actually,
Don't answer that. We don't.
They did pass through Waterfall and Hotland, so it seems like they're quite far, actually.
Oh, yeah. I see. It was just like an hour ago, though.
Yeah, true.
I'm here to make you a brand new offer. A hot climate calls for a hot item. Check it. That's right. I went all out this time. This is a real delicacy round here. It's called water. A catchy name, I know.
No way! How would you invent water?
Lucky for you, I'm giving out free samples. Want a glass? Yes, I do. Coming right up. It looks like a slot machine, actually.
It does. It looks like core themed, actually.
One moment. Oh, okay. If you know your boy Mo, you know I planned all of that. Here's my real product, iced tea. It's like the sequel to water, way better. Yeah, if water's so good, why isn't there water 2.0?
Yeah, someone invent the next version of water.
Or isn't that deuterium?
Maybe?
Well, thank you so much, Campfire Harvest. I hope to see you again soon. Make sure to follow that shout-out class for our new friend, Campfire Harvest. Now, I'm going to be real with you. The tea doesn't have ice in it particularly. It started as a glass of ice, but that melted. All I had to do was throw a tea bag in there and wham! So it's just tea. You just made tea, which is fine. Here's what I got. Iced tea, CT, green tea.
Unfortunately, though, there are actually people in real life trying to remarket water as, like, innovative.
Yeah, there's all kinds of, like, alkaline water and deionized water. Give me the CT.
Yeah. I'd recommend buying Mo out of stock, by the way. I guess you're out of space. You might need to put it in a box. I think you have to backtrack for the box, though. I don't think there's one up ahead. Fortunately, though, you don't have the sandstorm anymore.
Yeah, that's true. And we can sprint.
Yeah,
It must be really
that
hot.
Also makes it, yeah, it makes it way faster to backtrack. By the way, Flea, now that you're not wearing the default armor is random chance, so I would not count on it. It's like 25% chance that Flea is successful.
Dasani? Aquafina? Dasani? I just get whatever generic. I just get whatever generic that is because I've never really noticed much of a difference. Most of it comes from the same sources anyway. Well, I just get like Arizona iced tea or something. Owie, owie, owie.
No, you see, the water bottle salesman would have you believe that they've gone to the ends of the earth to find the best tasting water.
Feels like I ran into everything in that last one. Owie, I basically did.
Well, at least you killed that back. If you dodge this one, you'll kill more too. Nope, guess not.
I just need to lock in, I guess.
Alright, take it slow. And there you go. Free heal.
There we go.
I love that about the scarf is that it has the free heals. It's really helpful. Especially for recovery.
Doggy. Oh, it's just a picture of a doggy. Hi,
Yeah,
doggy.
that's literally it.
Get to jiggling. They seem nice. I don't know why they would even attack me.
I'm not even sure if they know that they're attacking you.
Yeah, maybe they're just sort of acting on instinct.
They probably are. They don't seem very intelligent.
Hello, Scratchy. Click, 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 click. What's up? What's up, my friend? Hey,
The Dune Buds don't even really talk, but most of the other monsters do.
Nice, free heal. Gwub, gwub. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Get patted. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Ooh, ooh. Oh. I thought I had done both already.
Guess not.
I lost track of what I was doing.
That's alright. It happens.
Gotta jiggle first. They're sentient enough to have guards on their sandcastles, I guess?
Unless they're automatic, but even then...
It's just a defensive magic.
How do they set up defenses on a sandcastle is what I want to know. And the box is right at the bottom of the next area.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's random. I guess it's not gonna let you. Free gold though. That does help.
Alright, I'll give you your free jiggles. I don't know, it feels like I'm giving them free jollies.
At least they give you gold after the fight. I'd deal with it if they're gonna pay me for it.
Not incoming. What do you mean?
I wonder how much gold in, like, the gold currency in Undertale is even worse, like, in human terms.
May I be excused for the rest of my life? Absolutely not, Witter-san. You may be excused, but not for the rest of your life. Not at all.
It's like, is one gold in the underground equal to, like, $1,000 in human currency?
Why is the nut not working?
The nut? Oh. not. Huh.
Oh, oh, oh. There we go. There's a spare. I have several questions. Ask away. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Tumbleweeds are
Seems like
at
the
least
nut
easy.
isn't working. That's strange. When was this fan game made? I think last year, maybe a bit before that. Last year, to my memory. It has all three routes too. It has pacifist, neutral, and genocide. It actually has a fourth route. It's a variation of pacifist. Aborting pacifist last second. Oh.
Know that
I'm
the
not sure if that one has a proper name. I think it's called flawed pacifist.
yeah, I don't know. Does seem to be on.
Strange.
Is Flowey an antagonist? That's a very interesting question, actually.
Kind of. It depends on your route, really. Oh, Howie in Yellow can either be a protagonist or an antagonist, depending on the route you're playing.
Yeah. Redeems are just not... I don't get it. I don't know. No reason it should be doing that.
The only time Flowey really gets antagonistic is neutral, I believe. I don't think he gets antagonistic on any other route. I guess kind of on genocide, but he's mostly an ally on pacifist.
All right. Make our way out of here.
Something in the box.
Yeah, it is registering the redeems. Seeing them in the activity feed.
Maybe it's just not registering the Twitch command.
Yeah, it's just got to be the program itself not being connected properly. It keeps doing that stuff, but that's fine. I need to do something quick here. All right. As I've been through the desert on a flower with no name.
Like that very much, though.
Dang, there. Encounters are quite frequent.
Are in dunes, especially. They get less frequent after this section, though. Unfortunately, it won't be as much of a problem going forward.
I couldn't stand storm that sandstorm. Yeah, you're welcome. I turned it off for you. Jeez, I can't even go 5 feet.
Thing is, you don't have the harder enemies in the enemy pool quite yet. That you would have gotten harder enemies showing up here if you progressed a bit.
There we go. Sheesh. Oh, before I even...
Yeah, why is it always right when you're about to leave the room, too?
Oh, fine. Get patted. Oh. Immediately jumped.
At least their solo attacks aren't nearly as bad.
No, they're pretty easy solo.
The Dune Buds aren't nearly the worst. The worst duo encounters you can possibly get. They're way worse.
Let's get moving. I'm gonna catch fire if I stay out too long.
Well, that probably wouldn't be a bad thing given what we know.
Wait, you gotta buy out Mo. But then again, Mo has that convenient case of water nearby, so that wouldn't be an issue.
There we go. Yep, see you, Mo. Bye-bye. Mo out.
Wonder how Mo even got here that fast.
Magic. Sir Slither has a proposition. Real. Not fake. Not clickbait.
Yeah,
Is it one of those-
It must be true. He says it's real.
There's one of those Mario 2 pots that has the snake in it. I'm going to doubt. Press X to doubt. I am live, random man.
No,
I am the
no,
random
what are you
badger.
talking about? This is pre-recorded.
Yeah, I am responding in a pre-recorded fashion. This is a
Yeah,
chatbot.
exactly. We just knew ahead of time that you'd say that.
You step away from Sir Slither. His pursuit falters. Come on, mate. Don't leave me out to dry. Oh, they've got friendship pellets.
The top left, or is it top right? One of the top corners is completely safe.
Do. Sir Slither does his iconic side-eyed smirk. Oh, you've got an iconic side-eyed smirk? I'll challenge them this time. You ask Sir Slither just what he can help you with. He has a trust fund that he needs me to sign for. I just need to pay him $1,000, and then when he gets his money, he will give me $5,000.
But then he's going to mention that he forgot about the Nigerian prince.
Oh, this and that, odds and ends, you know. Oh, we're playing the snake game now.
Because there's also a Nigerian prince who needs help, you see.
Yeah. They should have made one of his attacks the snake game.
That would have been awesome.
You buy into Sir Slither's fancy words. Something feels off. I knew you'd see things my way, human. Thank you so much for enrolling in my little classroom community, Widusani. I'm glad to have you with us. We'll see you next time. Friendship pellets.
The top left. Might be the top right. One of those spots is completely safe.
I'm an excellent traveling companion, I am. Sir Slither lost access to his bank account. He wonders if he can borrow yours.
Sure,
Yeah, I don't have a bank account, so sure, why not? I knew you'd.
Yeah, try the top left.
I guess so.
I guess not when the snake attacks. I think you just have to doubt multiple times.
Slither. Trying to get a leg up in the world. Well, you don't have any legs. You're a snake. Adventure? That's my maiden name. So you changed your name when you got married? That's cool. How's the missus? The missus.
Do snakes even have genders?
Yes, yes they do.
I
You
didn't know
step
that.
away.
I thought they were one of the creatures that don't. I guess they do though.
Or you can just stay in the bottom corner here, kind of.
Yeah, there are a lot of different ways to choose attacks. The solution here is just doubt. Yeah, doubt until he lets you spare him.
You refuse to let Sir Slither become a main character. Oh, they're just an NPC. You're not allowed to be in PE anymore, Random Man? That sucks. What happened?
Darn.
Did you hit someone too hard with a dodgeball?
Should have let him join. Should have let him join the party. He would have been able to swindle all the shopkeepers.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just literally sit right here.
Oh yeah.
In this
that's
attack.
not safe.
Uh-oh. I feel a rumbling.
Oh, that's all there was.
Oh, it's just a falling boulder. Oh. They can't get me here.
This is just the platform you get knocked to. If you get hit.
Well, I just won't get hit then.
Yep.
See?
And you got it.
Gold mining. Cactony comes to share his pain. Why don't I give you a big old hug? I'll
Darn,
touch.
It must suck being a cactus. No one wants to hug you.
Touch fluffy cactus. You give Cactony a careful pat in between two spines. Does this mean you care about me? Enough not to kill you, yeah. Oh, I want the green, yeah. And pat them between the green.
Green attacks heal you.
Cactony feels love for the first time. That feels like a song.
Yep, that's all he needed was just a little love in his life.
I feel the same way.
Oh yeah, you can talk to that guy.
Watch it. I have places to be. Got a call about a job in Snowdon. I was supposed to be there yesterday, but the walk is really far. Wasn't feeling up to it. Oh well, on I go. Random Man, you got jumped on the daily track lap. What the heck? That's their fault then. That's not on you. You spot a dark, dislodged stone among this pile of rocks? Yes, I will take it. You got some flint. Nice.
Now you just need some steel.
Flint and steel.
Ironically enough, you can actually use a flint and steel. Well, like you can use the steel buckle here and the flint to clear the path in the elevator, but I would not recommend it.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Julie. A set of cubbies dividing miners' personal belongings. You noted a discarded belt buckle lying in one of the compartments. I'll take it. You borrowed a steel belt buckle. Nice.
Well, you can also use the matches. Both of those are solutions, but I would not recommend either.
Yeah, give me the gold.
Steamworks engineers.
Dang, there are whole companies in this place. Hello.
No, Steamworks is a whole region.
Oh. I haven't seen you around the mines, friend. Welcome to the greatest place in the underground. I love it here. Everyone is so nice and works hard. We're a real family. You broke your arm
when
and...
your employer says that you're a family.
Yeah. Never believe that.
Also, I guess the best way to explain Steamworks is it's kind of like the core. It's a sub-region of Hotland, but it actually is a company.
See.
So it's kind of both, I guess.
Random man, you broke your left arm and left leg. Well, I can see why you can't be in PE now, but... I mean, did they go to jail? You a new hire? If I were you, I'd turn back now. I've been working this job for 12 years and I've about had enough. I'm probably the only monster that does their job around here. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone else is really working.
Oh, geez, you're in a wheelchair, random man? Good lord. Well, I'm glad you can at least relax and spend some time here. Oh, hey.
Yeah,
hello.
You should apply for a construction job. Just make sure they have wheelchair access.
As a slime, I'm outraged. What are you outraged about? Why would you be specifically outraged about being a slime? In case of fire, use stairs.
I guess he's outraged about having to work.
Me too. How am I going to get to my station now? The elevator door is jammed. Jammed! Piece of wood is lodged in between.
I would not recommend using your flint on this. I would not recommend it.
I mean, can I just
Don't,
wrap the
do not.
buckle around it?
It'll use the items.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a pretty good weapon armor. I wouldn't recommend it. You can get a pickaxe though. There's a pickaxe. They need these things at work for.
Yeah. Yeah, fix that for me.
Do not.
No way, I'm not giving you my money for it.
No. You talk to the other guy.
Yeah, you're not using yours anyway.
Assuming you're smart.
Monster trivia game. Yeah, I'm good at trivia.
Hope your memory is good, Aegis.
Oh boy, this will be fun. All you have to do is answer these 3 questions correctly. You only get one try, so do your best. Well, I'm not going to do my worst. Question 1. Who is the current royal scientist? Use the correct name. It's the yellow lizard gooner anime lady. It's Alphys.
Yep.
Question 2. What is most monster food made of? Ingredients? It's not made of magic. They don't eat magic. They are magic. Toriel eats snails, but that's not the only thing. How?
Correct. Then.
It was snails?
No, it was magic.
But they eat real food.
That's true. That one might be incorrect. I know it turns into magical energy, but I know it turns into magical energy. I guess resetting is an option if you saved at Flowey's spot, but I don't know. You could just spend the money. Talk to the other guy.
It's not a big deal. I just wanted to see the third question.
The third question? I'm not sure. I don't remember what the third question is. I have to
Use the pickaxe to hack away at the wood. Smack. There you go. Fixed it for you, friends. Scuttle on into the elevator. Oh, we have to share an elevator together?
Well, how many human souls does Asgore need to open the barrier? Is the third one?
Oh. You did sue the gang, Random Man. They had to give you a lot of money for your family and also medical bills. Well, that's good at least. That sounds like a huge hassle and like a big deal. Oh, jeez. There is a third way, Numenor one, without spending money?
Would be sacrificing your flint and steel buckle, or having matches. Neither of them are good options, though.
Golly, the emblems on these miner uniforms are very interesting. Guess I'm the boss around here. Jokes aside, you got some smarts. Fix that elevator with ease. Proud of you.
Okay, you're suspiciously nice. Bowl charges near you. That's an interesting... Oh, yeah, let's, oh, they've got a little doggy in them. They got a little doggo.
Oh, that's random, I think. I think that's a random event.
You step towards Bowl, but he bucks up and huffs at you. You're not tough enough to lay a hand on me.
I think it's kind of like how Gift Trot can have the dog in its antlers.
You tried. Fine, I'll taunt you. You point out the fragility of Bowl's body. He looks distressed. No, I'm practically made of steel. I mean, it doesn't seem like it. It seems more like you are made of ceramic or some kind of bowl material. Huffs and puffs and other stuffs. Now I'll console you. You ask Bowl to open up and be genuine with you. But I am tough. It's okay to not be tough. Bowl is beginning to put the pieces together. Now I'll clean you. Use your bandana to wipe away some mud on Bowl. He sparkles. Oh, look, he's all happy. I didn't know I could reflect so much. Thank you. You're still attacking me, though, so that's... Bowl is ready to discover his true self by being spared. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. You look like you're, I guess, smoking something.
Next he has to work at a China shop. I'm sure that'll go well.
Yeah. Mythbusters tried that. The bull will actually not run into the China stuff. It doesn't want to get hurt.
They actually tried that? Wow.
Yes. Hey, just in time. I'm sure you noticed all this mining mumbo-jumbo lying around. Well, corporate said we have to solve puzzles as we work to exercise the old noggin. They even made the foreman lock the door until work's done. Pretty unnecessary if you ask me. Seeing as I'm on my permanent smoke break, could you solve it for me? You look like a smart kid. Give it a shot. Permanent smoke break.
You can talk to her again.
This job doesn't seem so hard. What do you need? Take a big old drag. No. Screw you, jerk. Oh, they got arrested, Random Man. Well, I guess that's for the best. They seem like they need it.
Yeah, you know, something Flowey said kind of reminded me of a quote. As long as you're wearing a hard hat and a vest, nobody's gonna ask any questions. So, everybody just assumes you work there.
That's basically security most places. As long as you're looking official and you look like you're in a hurry and you're dressed in like construction stuff or like you're carrying a ladder.
Nobody's gonna stop you.
Nobody bothers you. We have sort of a blindness for that kind of stuff. This was your hard puzzle, snake person?
Hard puzzle that they can't be asked to solve.
There, I did your job for you. The path has been opened. What do you think about that? Great job. I knew you could do it, kid. Won't be another job until tomorrow. I can spend the rest of my workday doing absolutely nothing. Oh wait, I already was. Yeah, you jerk. What are they paying you for? You have to go to the nurse and get your medicine, random man. What kind of medicine? Are you getting the good stuff?
It sounds like just like Alphys. Nobody's bothering to make sure they're actually working or not.
A lonesome safety jacket hangs on the wall. I will be taking it. Thank you very much. What's up with you, friend? I lost all my TNT. Oh, that's a real shame. I have to tell the foreman. He'll fire me, I'm sure, but it's my fault. I would go tell him right now, but I lost my hard hat as well. I can't protect my dome from hazardous rocks outside. Today isn't my day. Or your life, I guess. It's right here.
His hat, yeah. Just gotta push it to him.
I have to reset because I pushed it up against the wall.
You might have to re-enter the room, yeah. That'll reset it.
There it is, bud. Now you can go tell the foreman that you lost a bunch of expensive and dangerous equipment. Well, good luck, random man. I hope you feel better. Hey, you found my hat. You are a kind soul. I don't have anything to give you, but I am eternally grateful. I got eternal gratitude. That's lasting. Hope your arms and legs feel better. Really sorry about your injury.
Soul, not the kind soul. Also, you should talk to him again.
I know I said I would go tell the foreman, but I'm pretty scared. A few more minutes in my uniform won't hurt.
Can you talk to him again? Wait, I thought he had more dialogue. Oh, no, I guess he doesn't. I guess he only mentions it if you backtrack, but, his brother was the guy with the TNT. His brother stole his TNT from the workplace.
Oh.
That's the guy in the dunes.
Oof. Oh, it puts you into a...
Yeah.
Oh, hello, rabbit. Somebody else is actually working, at least.
Yeah, true. At least it's not just the other guy.
I just adore mining. Mine, day and night. Gonna find a whole bunch of sparkly gems.
Talk to him again.
Do not doubt my work ethic for 1 second. I work hard and am not on thin ice with the foreman. I am on the thickest ice of all time. Mining. Okay, I can't handle this. I'm on my 14th warning. 14th! I've heard rumors that the foreman has a 16 strikes you're out policy. Couldn't he lighten up a little? 16.
Yeah.
Oh, the UGPS logo. Our friends in the mail service.
A lot more than letters.
Welcome to the mining company mines. I wasn't expecting visitors. If you have an inquiry, please take it up with my assistant. Okay. Gilbert, please. We've been married 27 years. You can handle the questions yourself. Certainly, dear. If you're going to ask about the hot conditions, I'm ordering more glacial stone cold packs later today. And if you're going to ask about the falling rocks, I'm going to investigate soon. No need to worry. Everything is fine. So what is it? Let me talk about this firing. Someone isn't doing their job correctly? Well, I never. They deserve a good slap on the wrist, that they do. One more mistake and I might put them in the timeout corner. I'll, send Angie down to confront them. You won't fire them, will you? Of course not. The only monster I ever fired was the health inspector. Ha ha! Fired him before he arrived. Very smart. It has been 2 days without a workplace accident. A book titled Gemstone Fever catches your eye.
Yeah,
Yes, I'll read it.
One.
The underground has been the home to thousands of gemstones, yet only 4 types have been discovered. The Swelterstone, with a yellow hue. This stone emits immense heat, some depending on its size. It is also the brightest stone, frequently used to illuminate various underground locations. The glacial stone, of a blue hue, opposite of the Swelder stone, emits a frigid temperature. This stone is abundant in cooler areas such as Snowdon and Waterfall. The aromatic stone, with a greenish hue. This rare stone smells like apples. That is all. The pink stone, pink in hue. No trait for this stone has been discovered as of publication. With the temperature stones having higher quantities in certain areas, they can be a large factor in determining their location's climate. They don't have much value in the underground economy. Instead, they are utilized for their traits, jewelry, or other decoration. The largest gemstone to be discovered is located in the dunes. It is approximated to be as big as 10,000 hard hats.
That fact is kind of true in real life. Gemstones don't really have that much value. It's mostly just their properties, but
Yeah.
people certainly give them a lot of value.
So why don't they just move some of the gemstones around such that the climates equal out, and then they can have a nice temperate climate everywhere?
They should. They should.
Hello there. My name is Angie. I'm the receptionist of a mining company. How may I help you? Yes, I am aware of the dangers that lie outside the mines. I could investigate, but my husband, Gilbert, needs to take more initiative. I asked him to do it, let's see, 6 hours ago? Baby steps. Anyways, I've heard that several hazards have been seen around the dunes. I hope it isn't those wild east monsters pulling pranks. They tend to step out of line every now and then. I can't help but feel they're a bad influence on Moray. These matters don't pertain to you. I apologize.
Okay.
You
Hi.
can also go down. There's one spot to the bottom left.
Oh, hello, Wolfie.
What's up? You visiting or are you lost?
I work here? No, I don't work here.
Well, there's not much to see. The cave's a real mess. She does contain some beautiful stones, though, I'll tell you that. Hope you enjoy your visit.
I will try.
And I guess, yeah, you can continue down the path.
Howdy. This cave sure is ginormous. I hope this rail leads to the exit, because it's getting stuffy in here. Enjoy the ride, pal.
Oh, I have to get in the cart.
Looking minecart tracks. Hope
Yeah,
nothing bad happens.
let me do the Donkey Kong. Beautiful. Lovely. Let's pluck one for myself. Oh, hey, it's the scuttling friend from the elevator. Hey, thanks for saving me back there. Now I can stand in place at a higher elevation. Well, you're welcome.
Yep, that's all. That's all he really needed. Just
will not-
stand in place somewhere else.
I will not mind you, Armando Peña de Jesus. Enjoy. All right, puzzle time. Blue, 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 blue. Go here. Quick. 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 These monsters really need to do their job better.
Yeah, they do.
Excusez-moi. There.
But then again, the boss also needs to check on them more and make sure they're actually working.
Yeah. Too easy. There.
You know, there have been incidents where people, like in real life, would just quit their job without notice, but the employer would still keep paying them because they didn't realize they quit without notice.
It's true. Alright, yellow cart.
You can also always shift the mine carts around to different platforms. And then move the tracks accordingly with that. You don't have to have the solution all done at once.
Oh, well, I want to.
I'm not sure if you can for all of them, but you can do it in multiple steps.
There, that ought to do
I guess you
it.
can. Yeah, I guess you can without shifting them around.
I'm just that good. Oh, looks like it's an ad break, and I totally forgot about it.
Oh, well,
So
we
let's
should
just
take
take
a
our
movement break.
Let's take our break. There we go. We'll see you on the other side.
You're listening to the Spliff Radio Show.
And we're back. Thank you so much for sticking around through the break, class. We've completed this little puzzle. Somebody's little basketball court here. Some stale fruitcake sits in a bucket, left over from a mining company holiday party. I'm sure it's still good. We'll be taking it. Thank you for the fruitcake. Oh, it's a little snake friend.
Hello, visitor. did you venture through the whole mine? What a journey. For your troubles, I'll let you in on a little secret. You see, we aren't mining for gemstones at all. Those things are everywhere, practically worthless. We're actually mining for minerals like this one in front of me. They're used for building materials around the underground. They're also very... tasty? Yeah, I knew you were going to eat it. Gotta get your vitamins and minerals. You saw nothing. I did see something, but it's okay. Famished, you just ate a giant boulder.
Funnily enough is that, like, a lot of food actually does have, like, minerals in it. Like, actual, like, literal minerals.
Yeah.
Like,
To the mountaintop.
Salt is technically mined, but a lot of people put it on food, and it's just actually, no, it is just a rock.
Going up.
Well, I guess salt is more of a rock product, but...
Howdy.
Oh, there it is.
Gee, would you look at that? I can almost see the king's castle from here. Asgore. Monsters shower him with praise, but it's totally overblown. See, he's what they call a boss monster. Means he has special traits, more power than others. When you take him down, his soul will stay intact, but only for a moment before, boom, you win. I've heard the guy's immortal too. Can't age a second. At least not anymore. Wild, huh? Boss monsters know how to cling to life, that's for sure. Hey, don't let all that info scare you. Immortal doesn't mean invincible. And still, a human soul is more powerful than a boss monster soul. Asgore may seem intimidating, but it's all a show. Deep down, he's afraid of you. A true pushover. Anyway, just thought I'd prepare my pal for what's to come.
Thanks, pal.
You can also go to the left, yeah.
Well, that's where the boulders are coming from. A classic Rock Dropper 9000. Technology sure is amazing.
The question is, who would order and install these?
Oh, a piece of paper is stapled to the machine. How is it stapled? Metal. Built to order by Hotland Mechanics. Signature of ownership, North Star. I see. All right, North Star.
Find out who North Star is pretty soon, actually. But that North Star person decided to put those rock droppers there. You might die here. You might actually die. I know I did.
Huh. Oh.
This guy gave me quite a hard time.
Oh, hello. Halt! I, El Bailador, have tasked myself with confrontation. The air is much too quiet, much too dreary. You make no noise when you move. You lack rhythm, feeling, fervor. If I did not know any better, I might have mistaken you for a sentinel of silence. No, this will not do. You must prove to me that you have what it takes. What it takes to live a life of richness. I challenge you to dance. No, I'm not much of a dance. Oh no, I have to dance revolution. To truly find oneself, they must ignite a passion within. Let us duel. Duel. I want to see your spirit of fire. 1 and 2 and... Oh, I thought you wanted the green. Green
It's a rhythm game. You have to press Z. And you have to time it.
Oh. I guess I'll twirl. You clumsily spin around. El Bayador appreciates the effort. Oh, that was much too simple. Let us try this. I guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Begin to enjoy yourself and let out a grin. El Bayador smiles back, then stop attacking me. Got it.
Doing well.
Smells like disco. Disco fever. The passion, it grows. Well, not the worst in the world. Aha, yes! This is what I live for. This is what you live for?
Yep. Harassing random strangers with loud noise and dance-offs.
What a weird life. Flexes his huge muscles. Hello, ZachBlaze92. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us in our little classroom learning community. I really should make my hat a little smaller. It's too big. Yeah, we're playing some Undertale Yellow. A life without dance is empty, I say. Beautiful. Nicely done. I'll take one hit. El Bailador strikes an intimidating pose. Others say that dance can also take life away. I do not see what they mean. Well,
they're kind of right.
You're taking my life away by hitting me with stuff.
The good news is with the Silver Scarf passive, you'll regenerate if you don't get hit, and if you do get hit once, it's no damage.
A world of solitude and silence? That is not for me. The underground is much too depressing, you see. Perfect.
Oh, you might want to heal. You might want to heal.
He is attacking
near the end.
a child, ZachBlaze. That is absolutely true. He's attacking them with dance. I'm gonna risk one more.
No, I would not recommend it. I would not recommend it.
Doing it. We are trapped within a barrier with no hope for freedom. A sad,
Is this his final?
sad situation. But it is not sad for I. Hell yeah.
Wow, you did well, but you should heal now, because he's gonna do his final soon.
I drink the glass of tea. It's very watered down. Oh, it's a maxed out. Oh, nice. I guess I'll take that. We must make do with what we have. Find time for activities that make us happy. I am outgoing because happiness is not a quiet virtue. I often encourage monsters in hope that it is contagious. Look at that. 1 damage.
Impressive.
Twirl, twirl, twirl. Even if monster kind is cursed to this grim fate, we must stick it out to the end. All the way up to the finale. Yeah.
Watch out, watch out. This is not the end.
Damn it.
Darn. Gotcha.
That's fine. I took damage early for no good reason because I didn't know what this was.
Yeah.
I guess it is time dance. Oh, I didn't mean to attack.
Yeah, this isn't your first death either, is it?
It is. Oh, it's my second death.
Oh, it's your second. Yeah, I remembered you dying like once before. Flowey congratulates you at the end if you didn't die at all, but I was not able to do that. I think I died twice to this guy, maybe 3 times. I don't remember.
All I gotta do is not die. Just get good.
Yeah, but you got to the final attack on your first try. That's better than I did on this guy.
Do 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 do. Awesome. Oh, thank you for enrolling, Zach Blaze. Nice to have you with us.
Oh, awesome. That's a heal.
Full heal. Nice. Nice pose there, buddy.
Another no hit.
Diddle-diddle-do. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Awesome. Back up to 20 health. I'll take it.
Yep. Then just gotta prepare for the finale. Prepare for his second wave.
Damn it. I lost my train of thought there.
Darn.
Oh, hello, Aurora and Bandit. Welcome. Thanks so much for the dodgeball. For some reason that didn't work. That's okay.
Wait, don't reset quite yet. Don't reset. There's the auto rhythm option if you want to cheat a bit, but if you wanna try it properly, go ahead. I personally had to use auto rhythm, but if you're confident that you can win with enough tries, and go for it. Just no shame in using that. It's there for a reason.
Zach Blaze, took you 78 attempts to beat Undyne the Undying. Yeah, I completely understand. I did 36 tries on Undyne and 56 on Sans. I think that was my...
I had friends who weren't able to beat Undyne at all.
Oh, wow. Hey, Nightshade, what's up? You're currently on 28 with Sans, Zach. Yeah, it's a tough fight. I did it in one session, though, even though I'm not very good at games. Class got to watch me beat
impressive.
Sans.
It took me like a month, I think, a month of tries. I didn't try all day, granted, but it took me a month of consecutive tries before I was able to get it down.
I'm doing pretty good, Nightshade. What's up? How are you? It would have been 51, Zach, if she didn't survive on 1 HP. Yeah. She really is tough.
She also has her determination too. She can resist death, but it's not as strong as Frisk's. But the fact that she can even handle that much natural determination is already quite impressive, considering that monsters are known to not be able to handle very much.
Oh, he ran out of heals 6 turns prior. Well, making it 6 turns without a heal is pretty tough with Undyne.
It is. Her attacks are also, unlike Sans, I believe Undyne's attacks are RNG, so it's kind of random on which ones you get. Whereas Sans, you can like entirely memorize it. Unless you take too long. If you take too long, then Sans starts randomizing.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Nailed it.
I just have to wonder if anybody has ever beat Sans first try. Like, actually first try, like, completely blind. I really wonder if anybody has. I feel like probably not, but maybe there's someone who is just that skilled. Who knows?
It's possible, but very implausible.
I know there's been people who accidentally did genocide runs. Like, they accidentally met the conditions to start a genocide as their first playthrough.
Ooh.
Which has got to be rough, going into Undertale blind and then accidentally starting on genocide.
Dang it.
Good luck
Yeah,
on
I
the
don't think
second.
we got this.
Oh, you got it. Good job.
Third time's
Wow,
a charm.
even I wasn't able to win like that.
Third time's a charm. Hey, Double Entertain there. What's up? How are you? I'm doing pretty well.
I had to use the auto rhythm on mine. Good job, Aegis.
Huff,
You got that
huff.
down fast.
You have proven your passion, little one. I apologize if the dance was strenuous on your health. Sometimes having fun means a few doctor's visits. However, it seems that you do not love dance as much as I. Perhaps you find happiness through other means. I have never considered that for quiet monsters such as you. Ah, well, I at least hope your day has been brightened. I wish you a fulfilling journey. Farewell. Bye-bye. Another friend made.
Also, you see that sun in the background?
Yeah.
That's not a sun, but rather a giant swelter stone.
Oh, that's the giant swelter stone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy
it's the one in the book.
Enjoy your attempts on sand, Zach. Good luck. Pick up the dimensional satchel. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Da-da-da-dun,
absolutely.
da-dun.
I actually don't think you can even progress without picking it up. I think
And up
you
and up
have
we
to.
go.
The real question is who just left a dimensional satchel lying there?
It's a sandbox full of sand.
Howdy. Looks like we're back on solid ground. That mine sure was a detour. Oh, what a bunch of slackers. Anyway, let's keep up the pace, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
You can also go back a little bit and into the shop. Make sure you tell them yes though, or you won't get it.
50% off on all product. The S in products is crudely scribbled out, as in your one product.
No, you can go in there. You can go in there.
Ah, it's gift shop. Step right up. You were thinking about a gameplay with 50 times more clumsiness? Double Entertain, and what's that? We got a blowout sale going on. It may look like we're almost sold out, but quite the contrary. We only ordered one stock of mug. Mug root beer? Delicious. It has been on this trusty shelf for 13 years. Demand is depressingly low, so take advantage of this offer now. Only 40G, bucko.
Yes.
Wait, seriously? I mean, yes, of course. Aha! Ahahaha! Go fetch it off the shelf and I'll ring you up. Neat. Ouch! Enjoy your shards of glass. No charge anymore, buddy. You break it, you do not buy it. Take the mug shards? Yes. Neat, glass ammo.
You can.
Since you bought the mug, I'll have to sell the shelves themselves. Cool.
Yeah, and the glass ammo, it heals you. It heals you when you attack.
Oh, nice. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hey, let's get on the swings here. It's an empty swing. Hop on? Yes. his wiggle my little feetsies.
Mm.
What should you name it? Double entertain? Let's see. Let me see. What should you name it? Trying to think of something. Luna Trade. Lunetrade. Another anagram of Deltarune / Undertale. There. Luna Trade, like moon trade.
Sigh. This playground used to be fun. Ever since my playmates stopped showing up, it's become boring. I wonder where they went.
They were arrested for tax evasion. Or so I heard.
Oh, also, I'd recommend saving. Just see, there's one more fight coming up. That way you don't have to get the mug again. There you go.
You're gonna go with Marshall? Okay, Double Entertain. I can live with that. Can I have these flowers? Give me them. Pedla approaches from the flower bed, offering you a flower. Well, sure, I'll take it. Accept. You reach for Pedla's flowering.
Here you go.
Owie. Those are shards of... Pedla lets out a warm smile. Oh, that's all?
Oh.
You just needed to take one of the flowers?
I was surprised.
Okie dokie.
It's Flowey. Howdy. Gee, looks like we're getting close to an exit from this place. Aside from those mines, time has been pretty friendly to us. Should be a simple journey from here on.
Clover?
Great.
Oh, it's Birdly.
Clover, you're alive. You're here. You're here? I can't believe myself. I left you all alone in that cave.
Yeah, you did. You promised to protect me.
You had to brave the mines all by yourself. I'm a horrible friend.
Yeah, you kind of are. You're also a horrible royal guard. Just being honest. And you have the reference Spin Master Entertainment. I don't know why not. I'm not in charge. Take what you want.
They trusted me to be a royal guard and I left a child for dead.
Yeah, you did. You were the cause of me being almost dead and collapsing or crashing into that mine. So it really is all your fault, Birdly.
Like, what is wrong with me?
I don't know. There's probably lots of things wrong with you, but it's not really my job to fix it for you. So I need to fix my hat here real quick. You can just be quiet, Birdly. Put my hat back on.
Yeah, I don't know if Marlet should be in any kind of job with dealing with people or customer service. She really needs to stick to like woodworking.
Yeah, or protecting little children from harm. Attempt 30 was going well until you went from 0 to 6 or 60 to 0 in one attack. Yeah, I can see how that happens. It snowballs really fast with Sans, Zach. It really does. Like once I get out of the groove, that's basically it.
Yeah, because the thing with Sans is that he's very punishing with the karma mechanic. Once you mess up even a little bit, then he's going to hit you really hard for it.
That's okay, Birdly. Calm down.
Yes, thank you. You're clearly able to take care of yourself.
And also,
the crash
Aegis,
just
you had
happened
the
so
best.
fast.
You had the absolute best possible items against Sans, and it still took you that long.
Yeah, it's true.
When I saw what had happened to you, I panicked.
Not a very good trait for a royal guard.
I flew over the sandy landscape and found this town. I soon realized that I couldn't risk getting other monsters involved. They might have questioned me, and I cannot keep secrets.
Wow, you also can't keep secrets? Jeez, can you do anything right, Birdly?
They could have turned us into the more sinister royal guards.
Like Undyne.
Yeah.
So I, sat by a cactus for an hour, thinking of what piece of garbage I am.
Okay, also self-loathing, I get it. Zach, you had the pie, noodles, snow piece, face steak. Oh, and the rest were legendary heroes. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, that's pie noodles. Yeah, that's actually pretty close to your best items. I would also recommend CT like I recommended for Aegis. It doesn't heal as much as the legendary heroes, but if the speed boost helps you dodge even a couple hits, then it's already more of an improvement than the healing.
And then I got the courage to travel back to you and apologize, but here you were. So, I'm deeply sorry.
Fine, I'll be the bigger person again and forgive you, Birdly.
Thank you, Clover. You're very kind.
No, I'm just tolerating you.
Anyway, we should move on. I decided that I won't leave your side now.
Oh, great.
Right.
Drink a little water. Yeah, let's do that.
I don't think Flowey really likes her either.
I can see why.
You just endured some crazy underground shenanigans, though. I'd understand if you need to rest for a bit. If you want to hang around, that's great. I didn't get to sightsee all the way over here. Well then, friend, shall we be off?
Oh, you can talk to her like in the menu, and she'll have dialogue for any room, or you can just proceed. It's up to you.
Oh, I can just keep my stuff on me in this bag. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Dimensional bag, thanks.
Can't say this is how I thought my day would end up.
Yeah, what do you normally do all day, Birdly? Doesn't seem like anyone checks up on you in your guard post.
Meeting a human, visiting a new place. Couple checks off the bucket list for sure.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, there's more interactions if you backtrack with her, but it's really not worth it, honestly.
Pinch, pinch. Beware of my pincers, traveler.
Okay, little pyramid crabs. Welcome to Oasis Valley, home to the largest body of water in the dunes. Oh, it's
There's actually crabs in
Pokemon.
basically any region. Actually, I
it's for a
don't
walk.
think New Home has crabs.
They can walk. This is a Pokemon, isn't it? This monster is too busy quenching their thirst to speak. With eye-catching water like that, who could resist? Your reflection sparkles and distorts in the pool of water. You notice a high-tech filtration system keeping it drinkable. Oh, another piece of great technology. Hello, it's Hornet from Silksong. Hello, darling. How are you doing today? It's a lovely day, ain't it? Is it always this hot and humid, you think? I just moved here from Snowdon, so I'm not sure yet. But a local like you would know, right? I got a question for you, actually. Do you develop some sort of spectrum of hot round here? See, like, not just hot, but blazing hot versus sweltering hot? You know what? You look busy. We'll talk later or something. We'll probably never talk again.
It's kind of not going to help when you live in like one of the coldest places that you possibly can, and then move to one of the hottest places you possibly can.
Greetings, traveler. Chicken jockey. Oh, crap.
You can actually talk to the fortune teller and get a fortune.
Oh, neat. Hello, traveler. Would you be interested in having your fortune told? Yes, 5G. Oh, you're still an apprentice fortune teller, I see. Selling tiny fortunes. For practice. Yeah, give me a bite-sized fortune. Hey, why didn't the chicken jockey work? I don't like that this is not. Something's wrong with Twitch right now.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit inconvenient.
Oh, it's because it just got...
Oh, did it go through?
Oh, it just didn't get reconnected.
Oh. Wait, so has it been disconnected the whole time?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. Well, At least it's good to know that it was just a simple issue instead of something more complicated.
Flint, steel. All right, well, I guess I have to... We gotta run it. Chicken jockey. Oh! Nom, 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 nom. Yum, yum. There we go. I just got de-authenticated. Let us see what the world has in store for you. Yeah, do it. Oh. Oh dear. The future seems to indicate you're in for a tumble. Oh, no, 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 it looks like a big one, too. It will happen very soon. Hang on. Oh, tumbleweed. I guess I got a little excited and missed that second part. Sorry for the scare. It looks like everything is fine after all.
Free tumbleweed, though.
Yeah, at least I'll get a nice tumbleweed out of it. Visiting from the Wild East, are you? I must say I haven't seen your face around these parts. Welcome to my abode, young one. As you may notice, I have a knack for the preservation of life. Grass is very rare here. For any to grow, there must be a source of water close by, or amongst the ground. I try my best to keep my own little patch happy. That's nice of you. It's one of my many hobbies. Can I see your grass?
I don't think you can go in there, no, but you can talk to him again. Oh yeah, also use the pants. The pants have free money you can take.
The dunes didn't used to be like this. Rivers, trees, and plenty of grass painted the area, lush and beautiful. This was years ago, of course. The memories often escape me. It's hard to blame anyone for the loss of those things. Poor miners had no idea such a large stone could kill an ecosystem. No one did. It was a new discovery at the time. I suppose it was nature's will.
Yeah, they uncovered the giant swelter stone, and then it killed all the grass in the area.
Yes, I will be taking the 30G. Thank you so much for the free monies.
And come to think of it, even in Undertale, there is grass in the underground, but it does seem to be quite rare. The only places that you can really see it are the areas that Flowey hangs out.
Hey, dude. I know you'll say no.
So that would be in the ruins.
But I'm selling free hugs. Darn it, you already read my sign, didn't you? I hate myself. No,
The
give me
ruins, and I guess past the barrier.
Don't bother asking. I'm closing shop, okay? This was a dumb idea. Even if you did hug me, which would be sick, I'd probably kill you. Not intentionally, of course. That'd be a crime, and I hate crime. Oh, great. You might be a criminal, and now you definitely won't hug me. Just walk away. It'd be better for both of us.
No, I want your free hug. I want your hug.
Bro, you need to learn when to let go. If you won't leave me alone, the hugs are no longer free. In fact, they are very expensive hugs. Whatever amount of money you own, they're like triple that. I'm honestly not sorry. Okay, I kinda still want a hug, but I'm in this way too deep. Ignore my existence, please.
No, hugs.
Nope,
Hugs.
he's not gonna let you.
Give me hugs.
You
Hug
can,
me.
You can buy
Hug
from
me.
the spider web.
Hug me, cactus.
At least
Okay.
you can hug the spiders.
Bake sale, bake sale. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. All proceeds go to spiders in need.
Yes, I will buy your spider donut. You're welcome. I will be... What's a little grass seed? Oh, it's a sapling. A sapling sits within the ground. New to life and unsure of itself. Hello, Omni-Man. Nice to see you, I guess. It is full of potential, but has yet to reach it. One day it might. Well, it probably won't. Given how things work.
I think it does if you come back here later.
And who are you?
Ooh, hey, Clover. Remember how I told you I apprehended a human last week? That's her.
Ah, Birdly. You still think I'm... Your captain did explain to you I'm not human, right? Please tell me she did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought you...
No, I'm sorry. I just get it often.
It's totally fine. You wouldn't believe how many grumpy monsters I deal with. Not that you're a grumpy monster. I'm sure you're very nice. Anyway, What's your name? Oh, not you, silly. Her.
Actually, how about Red? That's what your colleagues have kept calling me every time I get falsely apprehended. To be honest, I hoped that eventually I'd be caught enough that you'd all recognize me and it'd stop. It might just be wiser to join the guard at this point.
Join? That would be fantastic. I'd be glad to show you the ropes of my job.
No, you want to learn from anyone else except Papyrus.
You could even help me build puzzles. That might be a code violation now that I think about it. It's fine.
What? It can't be that easy to get in, right?
I mean, they let me join.
Yeah, and look at how that
Yeah,
went.
and that's the problem.
Oh, you're going Super Saiyan Double Entertain? Nice. Super Saiyan 2? Zach Blaze, if I'd said tumbleweed in real life, in 1 year I'd have an infestation. I probably would. Thankfully, I live in a cold place, so they probably wouldn't.
Undyne also hired Sans 4 times. That's why Sans has so many stations. He applied for the job multiple times to rack up multiple legally required breaks. Oh, and speaking of, we should probably take a legally required break here soon.
Yeah, we probably will, and then we'll go visit the ferrets.
We'll figure it out.
Sounds good.
Me and Clover have some important business to attend to. But I should be free next week. You can find me doing my duty around Snowden any day.
Oh, you're serious? I mean, sure. Sounds like a plan. See you then.
See ya.
Okie dokie.
You can go save if you'd like.
Sorry, I'm not home.
Actually, I guess you could progress a little bit. There's a save point in the next area. Like past this hallway.
Waylord. You have a watch. If you don't, that's fine. Because you know what time it is. Mail time. I received mail. Shuffler's letter.
Shufflers.
To our latest Shuffler's recruit, Toast here. There's someone out in the wild we forgot to warn you about. This scruffy fellow with a blue hat. Don't interact with him or support his endeavors. I won't tell you why, because this letter reads way cooler as a mystery. Now, I'll let Swig finish this. He gets upset when he misses out on writing letters. Yeah, upset. Swig.
Is there a save point in the town, actually, or is it just the... Yeah, you might have to progress a bit, unless there's one here.
Miss anything? I didn't go up.
Oh yeah, there's a cafe up there, yeah.
Somebody's playing air hockey. Heck yeah. Hello, Mousy. Have you given up your life of being a wrangler to experience modernism? I highly suggest doing so. It is the most prestigious life one could choose. Chic architecture, light switches, latte machines, it's all here. Once you indulge, you can't stop. They got a game zone even.
You can actually play the arcade game, but yeah, the pink one.
Yeah, we're playing.
Mew Mew. You know that show Alphys?
Yeah, Mew Mew
kept
Kissy
nerding out
Cutie.
about?
Mew Mew
Yeah,
Kissy.
this is a game about that.
Okay. Avoid sadness and spread joy. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. Oh, nice.
I didn't know you could charge attack, damn. I actually never knew that. You can circle around him. You can go up. Yeah.
Very nice. Yep. Get shot, buddy.
Aw, darn. 400, that's not bad.
That was pretty cool. This is a great little extra mini game.
And you beat the boss.
Yo, what do you want? I'm in the middle of a gaming sesh. Oh, you're a kid like me. I bet you're good at these machines. Have you tried out Mew Mew Love Blaster? It's addicting. I suck at it, though. I hear there's a final boss, but I've never seen anyone reach it. I just did. You should watch me. Bet you could totally kick its butt. And I did. Good luck.
First try, too.
It's grounded. How disappointing.
I would sell you something, but I'm on strike. The owner needs to be better themselves. That's me. I'm the owner.
I get it. All right, well then give me all the money out of the thing. I'll be your boss.
Yeah, you know, funnily enough, there is actually like a shop here, but you can only, and they actually sell really good items, but you can only use the shop in Genocide, since the only way you can buy the items is by stealing them, since the shopkeeper's always on strike. Yep, and I guess you can just go ahead and save there.
Oh, sorry, buddy. This path is blocked. I ain't moving no matter what anyone does to provoke me. You wouldn't understand. Girl boss behavior. Oh, great.
Yep, we'll never know what might lie in that path.
Well, 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 what do we have here?
It's a well, haha.
Oh, I left all my gold at home. Would you lend me one?
Sure. Lunabun, bird mom or bird wife? Which way, Western Ferret? Well, this is Birdly. She's a bird brain.
Why do I get the feeling that Marla is the kind of person to accidentally drop her wallet like into the river?
I wish. That Clover will make it back home safely.
Well, that's nice, at least. You wished for that, and it is kind of your fault that I almost died, Birdly, so sorry.
Now you have me and a good wish on your side.
Yeah, thanks, Birdly.
Honestly, this would be a good place to stop if you'd like to, because coming up next you have the Wild East.
Yeah, why don't we actually go visit with the ferrets? I think that's
The ferrets!
I think that's a really good idea. We're gonna go visit with
My puppy says hi to the ferrets.
All right, I am going to change our screen here, and we'll
Awesome.
shut off our little chat, and we'll
Yeah, and I guess I'll stick around for Minecraft for a bit. I'm not sure if I'll join today. I have to reinstall it on this computer, but I'd love to watch for a while.
Yeah. All right, fantastic. We will see our ferrets very shortly. Let me bring up their screen. They are. I do have to fill their macaroni bucket a little bit bigger. So, all right. Let's get the music going. Yes, it's ferret time. If you're new here, you may not know my ferrets, Moki and Ori. These are our class pets. I'm going to go down there and see them, and I'll give them a little treat for you. There they are. They didn't used to like the macaroni. Most ferrets love the macaroni. They didn't like it at first. Took them a while to warm up. They've been quite naughty lately. But we're going to change the title of the stream to Minecraft, and then we'll play a little Minecraft. We're going to take our next movement break, though, first. To get up, move around, and get a drink of water, all that good stuff, grab a snack, if you need to. Zach plays what's my favorite song in the Undertale OST? Hopes and Dreams. Hopes and Dreams is definitely my favorite. I will set us up for our next movement break, just 180 seconds, and then we'll be back playing some Minecraft, and I believe I have a trial chamber to do. So yeah, we'll see you on the other side of this 3-minute break. There we go. Let's begin some Minecraft. We were just about to begin a trial chamber. Here in our classroom Discord, or classroom Minecraft server. Again, very big thanks to our awesome host, Bit Shepherd, for hosting this. It will click. Not. Gotta get the task manager involved here. I hate when that happens. Let's try it again. Minecraft has been acting a little weird lately. On Armadillo. Race, get me there. Oh, we could not connect to the Minecraft services. I am connected to the internet, though. I don't know what you're talking about. Why does it think I'm offline? Clearly online. Streaming to all of you. I am online, am I? Am I not? Not. Can't load websites. How am I still streaming? How is this possible? Yeah, what a weird glitch. I'm literally live streaming. How am I not online? This is not very Minecraft of you, Minecraft. See if it's down. Minecraft, down. Mojang status. Can't get their website to load either. Well, we can just chat for a little while, I guess. Yes, a bunch of outages reported over the last couple of hours. What a shame. I was hoping to do the little trial chamber with you all. I just found under my house. Oh, well, now it wants to try. We were unable to get your account information. What? Oh, that's weird. Well, I guess we're not going to do that. I guess we're not doing that. That's okay, though. We can just chat for a while. That's okay. I think we were about to wrap up. We had another little 3-hour stream. Normally we go about, what, 4 hours? Sometimes a little more, but 3's good for now. It's a Tuesday. It was a light day. And just weird glitches with Twitch lately anyway. At any rate, though, I think we should plan on Thursday for our next session. Play a little more Undertale Yellow. Play a little more Minecraft. Hopefully we can actually get in. And then on Saturday, I'm really hoping that we can be there for that special lesson on self-care for content creators. I would really like to get some more people to join us for the discussion. Some more VTubers to be a part of it. That would be great. It'll be a fun and useful discussion of some good skills to help take care of yourself a little bit better. Yeah. We just keep plugging along onto this little channel in our little classroom learning community. We made some new friends tonight. We had some raids. I'll have to go back and make sure to give them a shout out on social media once we wrap up here for the evening. We got to visit with the ferrets, which is always good. Majestically through the sky, but I can walk. They can walk. Other Pokemon can shout. Shoot lasers from their mouth, but I can walk. They can walk. Drink a little water to hydrate self. We're going to take our little field trip to another Knowledge Fellowship streamer. Yeah. I want to make sure that we're sending lots of love to our other TKF streamers. So we're going to check out Lotta Glotz. They are a language learning streamer. We love to spread the good word of educational content. So that's what we're going to do. We'll take our little field trip there. And I'm so glad that you were here with us tonight. We're going to head on out. I think this is all I got for you this evening. We're going to head out to Lotta Glotz. So I will see you all on Thursday. Or in the Discord. If you're not already there, we can chat there between then and now. Yeah, Thursday will be the next scheduled stream. Undertale Yellow and Minecraft. Saturday, we will be doing a special lesson on self-care with other VTubers, and we'll probably play a game like Lethal Company or Repo with our friends. Yes. And we'll just keep chugging along and growing, slowly developing our little community, more and more friends. I did get some updates on my model, which is great. Got some good pictures of what my new full body model will be looking like. Maybe I'll do one of those slow reveal things on social media that everyone does, although I'm not really a normal VTuber, I guess. That's okay, though. Let's head on out. Thanks for being here tonight. I will see you next time. That's all I have for you. Class dismissed. The raid command is not working. There we go. There we go. All right, yeah. We'll see you next time.